Presenting the Northwest Bank Wildcat News with Bolt News Director Alex Solzma. News from the Humboldt schools, presented every Wednesday at this time by Northwest Bank. Now, here's Alex.
You're listening to Wildcat News on 97.7 The Bolt. My name is Emily, joined by Greg Darling, Superintendent of Humboldt Schools. Greg, how was your summer?
Real good, real good. It's been a really busy summer and a lot of things going on at school. A lot of people think, oh, the school's done, there's not much going on, but there's a lot going on from inside, outside, and kids' activities. It's just amazing all the things that they're doing right now.
All right, and what sort of things did you have go on this summer?
Well, we just finished up with the fair, and it's just great seeing all the kids active in the fair. We've had success in baseball and softball. We have a number of people performing at the band. A number of kids participate in the 4th of July. We have mini camps going on. We have a lot of activities going on during the summer. That's just been really good. We started this year. We had free breakfast and lunch at the middle school for any student, for anybody ages 1 on up until high school. And just really great to have the opportunity. They can go up at the high school and get that. They don't have to purchase it, but they can get that. And that's just one of the new programs that we applied for and received. And it's great to have that. And then also we want to get ahead of the curve and getting improvement in test scores and stuff. So we're having our lower elementary attend summer school for some students, and that is going really well. And right now we're currently starting at the second session of that. But a lot of neat things happening during the summertime. We have a lot of staff doing many different activities. They're helping out with, like at the fair, and helping out with the camps and everything else. But most of all, they're helping out with professional development, taking college classes. The teachers do not stop when school's out. They continue to go. Yep. I stop by school, and there's always teachers back there working in their classroom and stuff. But they're doing professional development that really is improving our test scores, and that's what really makes our staff and our students and everyone exceptional, is that they got the hard-working ethics that it takes to be successful, and that's really neat. From a student at the lower elementary showing at the fair to the high school kid performing at the 4th of July in the band, it is really neat. But also some of the neat items that was going on this year is our teacher leadership compensation grant that we got. It's a TLC grant, and it is one that we were the one with Twin Rivers that we were the only consortium to receive that last year. And this summer, a number of the teachers and administrators are working with that TLC grant and then also doing professional development. So it's really neat to see how much work that they're putting in, and it's going to pay off. It's going to pay dividends coming up. One thing, kudos to them, is that people are asking our school to come and talk about TLC. Wow. To come and talk about our reading programs, to come and talk about these different teaching techniques, AIW. AIW has been such a good thing for our school, but AIW is our professional development, but we have all these little things underneath it, the umbrella. AIW is the umbrella of everything, but the little things underneath it are the professional development of reading, math, one-to-one computer technology on down the line. So it's just really neat. And summer is, unfortunately, for some people, when you start to hear my voice, that means summer's starting to come to a close. Yep. But no, it's been a really good summer, and it's just good to see our hard work and dedicated teachers and students not just stop when school's out.
Yep.
So.
All right, we're going to take a quick break here on Wildcat News on 97.7 The Bolt. Then we will get you caught up with everything that you need to know for the back-to-school season here on 97.7 The Bolt.
Hi, this is Julie Clendenin with Northwest Bank. Northwest Bank is proud of its partnership with the Humboldt Community Schools. Northwest Bank supports Wildcat academics and athletics and wishes the players, students, and parents continued success. Commitment you can bank on isn't just a slogan, it's the way we conduct our business to meet the needs of our customers. We offer great rates, great products, and superior service. Whether you're buying a house or shopping for a new car, come experience the difference. Northwest Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
You're listening to Wildcat News, sponsored by Northwest Bank on 97.7 The Bolt, the first one of the 2015-2016 school year, and I'm joined now by Greg Darling, Superintendent of Humboldt Community Schools. And what about registration? When is all of that coming up?
Yeah, that's a barrage, and what's really good is that we continue to have more flow with it. You know, to start off the year, we have registration August 5th and 6th, and some people say, why do you have it so early? That way we can get all the new students and get them fitted in the classrooms. Some special needs classes and students need to reconfigure, so it gives us time to work that in. But it will be August 5th and 6th at the middle school cafeteria. And if you want to do it the 5th, A through M, and then N through Z. But the good thing is that the flow of it has gone so quick and good anymore that it really doesn't matter which day you come in. One thing to help with registration is to come in, look on the website and fill out your Infinite Campus at home on the computer, and then you can fill out a number of the forms that you need to sign and just bring it in, walk in line, put your stuff down, and call it good. So we don't have the long lines we used to, and it just it has a lot more flow this year. We've been getting input from parents, from students and stuff, so that they know their classes, where to separate, but it's been really a good process to help us out. And then we have a lot of different things. We start off with the August 17th, 18th, we have new staff orientation, and boy, we got some new staff coming in that is really exceptional. And that's really good. I think people want to be an exceptional school, want to come to Humboldt because of that. And I feel fortunate that people want to come to Humboldt to teach and to teach our good kids. And that's a really good thing. We have the new staff orientation. Then we start our staff with PD and in-service on August 19th through the 21st. And then we'll have August 20th, we'll have open house. The middle school will be from 5 to 6:30. The high school will be from 6 to 7:30. And then there'll be a freshman orientation in the auditorium at 6 o'clock. So we have open houses. Now, one thing that a lot of people ask is, well, okay, the high school's having one. What are the elementary? When's the open house there? We changed it a few years ago, and now we have parent-teacher conferences to start the year. So the student and the teacher and the parent come in, and they meet one-to-one. And that lowers the anxiety of those students. They can see the classroom. The parent gets to talk with the teacher one-to-one of concerns, or what are you guys doing? And it makes the anxiety of both the parent and the student go down. And the teachers have expressed a great growth with that, as well as the parents. The parents really like that. Now, with that said, is that they're the first 2 days of school when the middle school and high school are going to school, that they'll have those parent-teacher conferences. So on August 24th, school will begin for grades 5 through 12. So PK through 4, they will be having parent-teacher conferences for those next 2 days. So on August 26th, there will be school for students K through 4. And then on August 27th, it'll be the ELC and preschool will start that day.
Okay.
So the high school and middle school start early, and that is for both Humboldt and Twin Rivers. So that we have a great partnership with the two. But with that, the school year is beginning. I mean, August 24th, we have 5 through 12. We will have next week. it'll be another week and a half, we'll have all the camps going on too. We'll have band camp, we'll have cross country, we'll have volleyball and football, so the kids will be in full force.
Yep.
And it's just a lot of neat things, and people are excited to get back to school. I feel very optimistic. Summer's a time where you refresh and get back to the school and just want to come back. And I know a lot of students, they're probably not coming back for the math and science, but they're probably coming back to the social and also, want to work to achieve their goals.
Yep.
It's just, and I feel really blessed to be the superintendent of schools here, both of Humboldt and Twin Rivers. It's just so exceptional to work with such a great staff, and also of students and the community. The community is very supportive of the school, and I appreciate that. They roll up their sleeves, help us out whenever. They give us the children that we teach, and trust us in what we do, and that's just exceptional. I just feel really excited for the school year, because I think a lot of neat things again will happen and continue to prosper, because it continues to do, or the kids and the staff continue to do exceptional things.
All right, awesome. Again, that is Greg Darling, Superintendent of Humboldt Community Schools. Thank you for joining me on the first Northwest Bank Wildcat News here on 97.7 The Bolt this year. And don't forget, Wednesdays, 7:15 a.m. is when the Wildcat News air here on 97.7 The Bolt.
Thank you.
Presenting the Northwest Bank Wildcat News with Bolt News Director Alex Solzma. News from the Humboldt schools, presented every Wednesday at this time by Northwest Bank. Now, here's Alex.